Alright everybody, what's going on? It's Mermaid here, or aka Alex, whatever you guys prefer. And today I'm going to tell y'all a little story. Let's just start off with the fact of saying that I have a stalker. And this kid he's been sitting next to me for probably about the past 2-3 weeks, I want to say. So let me go ahead and just give y'all the rundown on this kid. He's been homeschooled his whole entire life, I guess. I don't know, that's what I'm guessing. It turns out, he decided, or he told his mom, he wanted to go to public school. So pretty much this kid has been homeschooled his whole entire life. And, I guess all of a sudden, he wants to be public school. He wants to socialize and interact with people. And there's nothing wrong with that, really. I mean, it's just, I guess he doesn't really have, like, the social skills. And as far as I know, I'm not the only girl that he's been like this to. Pretty much, let's just put it this way, he's been homeschooled his whole entire life. So I was just trying to be nice. And just trying to be nice and be friends with him, and then you can only do so much until it just gets out of hand and it gets weird. And honestly, I do feel bad. I really do. But it's just a matter of fact of trying to help him understand how to socialize, really. He just gets really, I don't know how to explain it, really. He'll sit there and when he's talking to you, he'll scoot closer to you, and then he'll sit there and be like, and like nudge you, like, and it's, I'm a person who doesn't like to be touched. Let's just put it that way. I hate when people come up and touch me on my shoulder, my back, my side, or anything. I don't like being touched. Let's just put it that way. And, I let him do it, like, the first day. I'm like, okay, whatever, no big deal. The second day came around, and I told him, I was like, can you please not touch me? I don't like to be touched. And he goes, oh, okay, my bad. And then when he wants to talk to you, there's this thing called personal space. Everybody should know what that is. And he'll get, like, right here. And he'll lean in and whisper. And it's, like, his breath is real hot and nasty. And I'm someone who very, very much so likes their personal space. I'm someone who very much does so love my personal space. And it's like, if you're gonna come up to me and do that, it's no bueno. And just like I said, this has been going on for like probably about the past 2 weeks that he's been sitting with me. So, like, he'll sit with me in the morning and no big deal. Like, he'll say good morning and I'm like good morning. And then it's like right before we get to school, it's like right when he's like touchy-feely in my personal space. And it's just weird. So it's like, I want to say not last week but the week before that, I literally had to grab the person who normally sits with me. I grabbed her by the arm, pulled her toward me, and I was like, please sit next to me on the bus. And she goes, I totally know what you mean. She's like, I'm going to sit with you. I'm like, okay. And then she even told me, she's like, you're not the only girl he's been doing that to. And I feel bad for her because she has him in a class, and he'll sit there and be like, I know, babe, you can play cards. Like, real creepy and real soft. But yeah, for also starters, it's like, I'm also a really awkward person, so I don't talk to I don't talk to many people. I mean, I talk to y'all on Twitter all the time, but I'm not that much of a social butterfly. It amazes me how much I interact with y'all. Not in a bad way. I promise. But yeah. And for those of y'all who don't know, I had a birthday on Friday. Finally turned the big 1-8. And I went to go get my ear done on Saturday, and the lady was sitting there, and I had no clue about this at all until she told me. But I went to go get my cartilage done up here, and she was telling me, she's like, you need an ID. And I was like, well, I don't have an ID on me, but I have something that proves, like, my date of birth, my age and all this other stuff. And she goes, no, we need an actual ID. And I was like, oh. Because they consider the cartilage a body piercing. It's not an ear piercing. I thought it was honestly really strange and weird. And for any of those of y'all who keep wondering what is that meowing that y'all keep hearing in the background, like, all throughout this video, it's my cat that's sitting, like, down here somewhere. She's sitting by my feet. Anywhere I'm at, she has to sit by me, so I'm like, okay. I don't know, maybe one day y'all will see her in a video. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up because I don't know what else to talk about, really. It's only Tuesday. It's already been a long week as it is, and I'm hot and sweaty. And honestly, this is not February Texas weather. Normally February we're in like the 20s and it's freezing, blistering cold, so I'm kind of afraid to see how the summer's gonna go. And it'll be in like the 30s in the morning, and then it'll go up to like 70s, probably about mid 70s, low 70s, high 70s, somewhere in between there. And then it's like this weekend or sometime it's supposed to be like 82. So I'm like, this is not February. This is not February in Texas. This is more like March, April, probably beginning of March, spring break-ish. So yeah. So like I said, I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap this video up because it's been a long day, it's hot, and I gotta get ready for bowling here soon. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please leave a like and a subscription if you're new. Leave a comment in the comment section below if you see what you guys want me to do next. I mean, I leave it up to y'all. So yeah. It's been Mermaid, guys. Later.